Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, as I promised, I'm gonna review a foundation for you all guys. This is the Mars Foundation High Coverage Formula. Before I start the video, I wanna let you all guys know that I'm not a foundation person. I have stopped almost using foundations for over 2 years now. I just apply concealer all over my face. The reason why I got this foundation is because of so many YouTube influencers were raving about this foundation. One of my favorite influencer, Anakshi Padgiri, I've been following her since ages now. She swore by this foundation. She was constantly talking about this in multiple videos and in shorts, so I thought, okay, I was so intrigued, and this is a Indian grown brand, so I thought, why not give it a shot. I matched my shade with couple of influencers who are of my same skin tone. Shade is 08 and this was the darkest shade available. This is the packaging. The packaging is very nice, minimal beige in color. The output box is nice. I like it. Even the inner packaging is nice as well. It's a frosted bottle. The only problem I feel is the cap is not that secure, so I don't think it's great for traveling. Plus this is a glass bottle, so yeah. Quantity you get is 40 ml as opposed to 30 ml or 25 ml in other foundations. Talk about the claims that they have. So they have said that the finish is luminous radiance. I've already tried this foundation for a couple of times over this week, and I do think that the foundation has a luminous finish, so it's gonna be good for dry skin. That's my perspective. It also says it's full coverage. I think it's medium coverage. Let's try that out today and see whether it's medium or full coverage, because I have a breakout here and I have like a lot of blemishes going on, so we can test that out. Then it's a cruelty free vegan brand, so that's good. It oxidizes very little and the origin of country is Hong Kong, and the expiry date for this product is 15 January 2028, so it's 2024. Almost you get 4 years for expiration date, so I think it's a good quantity. So first come first, put this hair back. So my hair is back. Prep my skin. I've just applied a moisturizer. I don't have anything on my skin as such, only I've applied mascara, filled in my eyebrows and lipstick. So first I'm apply an illuminating primer. For this I'm gonna take Mars Take a Glow Illuminating Primer. I chose this because I thought Mars products will work with each other well, so that's the reason I'm taking this product, and I'm gonna apply it all over my face.
Oh my god, why did I take so much product?
It's okay, we're gonna like blend it out. Like बातों में मैंने कुछ ज़्यादा ही product ले लिया guys. So for primer, I'm gonna use the Mars primer. So I'm gonna like fill in my T-zone because I do have pores and I'm also a combination skin. I sweat around my T-zone. And I'm just gonna color correct. I usually don't color correct. I do underpainting sort of a technique wherein I use a darker concealer around my mouth and under my eyes, and then I'll go with a concealer which is of my shade. But since we're not using concealer today, and this foundation, I want to say that many people were saying this has a orange undertone. It also performs as a color correction as well, but when I swatched it and when I used a couple of times, I found this foundation shade to be completely straight up neutral. So I sort of felt that if I don't do color correction, it might kind of look ashy just around my mouth, because I do have hyperpigmentation around my mouth. So for that reason, I'm gonna color correct using an orange color corrector. This is the Mars Seal the Deal concealer in the shade orange, and I'm just gonna apply very little around my mouth. I'm not gonna color correct under my eyes, just around my mouth, very little quantity, and blend it out with the help of my fingers only. And once I blend it, I'm gonna keep this for some time so that the foundation does not mix with the concealer. So yeah, I'm gonna take a pump first. Like I'm just gonna dot it all over my face. I'm also gonna put it in my neck. To give it a fair shot, I'm gonna blend this side of my face with the Mars foundation brush, and this side I'm gonna blend with the Mars beauty blender.
Oh my god, I just realized I have so many products from Mars that I can do a one brand tutorial.
Do let me know in the comment section below if you guys want to see a one brand tutorial. I love to do that. So I'm just gonna blend this foundation, and so do you guys see this has a very luminous finish. This is the first time I'm using with a Mars illuminator. Do you guys see? This has such a beautiful dewy finish. Now I'm gonna blend this side of my face with the help of beauty blender. So I wet my beauty blender. I'm just gonna blend it. So let's see whether the beauty blender picks up the product and whether I'm gonna get a good coverage just like how I've gotten this side. So I want to say that the side where I've blended with the beauty blender, the finish is even more dewier as opposed to this side, but I do think that it's kind of picking up a lot of product, जिसकी वजह से coverage थोड़ा definitely कम हो. Acne mark is still visible. So let me just blend out fully. I'm gonna add a little bit of more product just to cover that acne mark, and that way I'll also come to how this performs on layering. So I'm just gonna like directly put it there, and this time I'm gonna use the foundation brush only because clearly the beauty blender is decreasing the coverage. So now you guys can see एक और डॉट मैंने लगाने के बाद the blemish mark is definitely little faded. So that's the reason I said this foundation gives you a medium coverage, not a full coverage. Okay, straight up guys, I think this foundation looks very pretty. I'm gonna give you a closer look so that you guys can understand how it looks. I just want you guys to see how pretty this foundation looks. No patchiness whatsoever. Even under my eyes it has not creased, and around my mouth there's no grayness whatsoever. How beautifully dewy looking this foundation is. Foundation is not ashy. The foundation matches my skin tone perfectly. Now I'm gonna set my base with the help of a loose powder all over my face because obviously this is a dewy finish foundation. So if I just step out like that, I'm gonna become like a pig in a poop. So definitely I'm gonna set my face thoroughly and be right back and tell you my final verdict. So I'm back. I've set my face with a loose powder all over, and I've also used a dewy setting spray. Love this foundation because it's been so long that I found such a beautiful looking foundation which matches to my skin tone so perfectly. Looks dewy, doesn't look cakey, doesn't look ashy, and I just love this. I cannot wait to style this foundation with a full face of makeup and take photographs. I am like blown by this foundation, and I think I'm gonna start using foundation for special occasions. Just a bit of highlighting concealer, look will put together complete. I think that's about it. I hope you liked this video. I hope this video was useful for you guys. If it was useful, then please like my video and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below. It would really help me a lot. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.